It was made clear that a lot of scenes between young Alicent and Rhaenyra were cut to fit in other scenes for Season 1 of House of the Dragon. That actually left people confused about how much their relationship seemed to change between episodes. Thankfully, we have one of those deleted scenes thanks to @DarkSVSteer on Twitter, who has seen the scripts for episodes 2 through 10 of Season 1. From them, we've been given a lot of great quotes and scenes. So this deleted scene I want to talk about takes place after Viserys announces his betrothal to Alicent. Rhaenyra asks, "How long?" Alicent only looks at her. Rhaenyra continues, "How long have you hidden this from me?" It is hard for Alicent to admit, but she tells the truth. Alicent says, "My father sent me to console him. After my mother died. Rhaenyra now knows how long." Rhaenyra says, "Whore." The accusation lands like a warhammer. Rhaenyra continues, "You seduced him." Alicent says emotionally, "No, we only talked about history, about your mother and mine, about you, never about a marriage." Rhaenyra counters, "You were seeing him in his chambers. What did you think would happen?" Alicent says back, "It was at my father's command." Hightower's scheming only enrages Rhaenyra further. Rhaenyra shouts, "You should have refused him." Alicent tells her, "Not all of us have such an easy way doing only what we wish, only when we wish it." Alicent snaps back at her friend. She quickly regrets it. Alicent continues meekly, "I had no choice." Rhaenyra is alternatively angry, hurt, accusing. All the emotions she had been sublimating erupt at once. Rhaenyra shouts, "They cannot do this. I am the princess. I shall annul it." But Rhaenyra suddenly stops her raging. She realizes her friend is silent. Alicent has made no real protest. Rhaenyra questions her, "Is this what you want?" Alicent responds, "It doesn't matter what I want." Alicent hides her eyes from Rhaenyra. Honestly, I think the scene should have stayed in. The time jumps and difference in relationship between the two was just way too much between episodes. Even showing how Alicent responded to Rhaenyra's firstborn not looking like Laenor and the tensions that started would have been a good thing. We just skipped right to the third child. Because honestly, if they were going to change lore so much and have Alicent and Rhaenyra the same age and best friends, they should have explored that more in Season 1. Keeping them young for the entire season would have definitely helped with that. Unfortunately, we know that they needed to make sure that people were hooked enough for Season 2, and going that slow is a recipe for disaster for everything is too slow and nothing happens crowd, which with our society's seemingly growing ADHD, it appears to be a lot of people struggle with that. This scene is also such a great setup to illustrate why Alicent has so many issues with Rhaenyra seeming to do. At the end of this deleted scene, it wasn't Alicent scheming, but instead used as a tool, and that makes other deleted scenes where Rhaenyra helps Alicent get ready for her wedding to Viserys make more sense. Rhaenyra is supporting her friend she knows has been forced to go through with something due to the commands of the king and the scheming of her father, Otto. My doubts that they will.